This on your screen isn't an alien spaceship or sci-fi animation. It's an Apple product from Steve Jobs. Building this Apple HQ was estimated to cost $50 million, a figure now widely discussed. Even though the cost reached $500 million, how could the world's largest company make such a big mistake? The future business might not be so unlikely, but many interesting things are hidden behind this Apple. This headquarters equals 40 football fields. You can call it a high-tech futuristic city because almost everything for living is here, like a cafeteria for food and a gym for health. Medical emergencies, but the most interesting thing is the headquarters isn't on the ground. So there's no fear of a major earthquake. This huge headquarters is entirely run by a solar system. Such a huge migration in 9 out of 12 months is rare, but how does this heater operate? So friends, today's video reveals the curtain wall of the world's priciest building, so let's begin.
And we've come up with a design that puts 12,000 people in one.
This was Steve Jobs' vision presented to the City Council in 2011, but the concept dates back to 2004. So he wanted to give his employees such a setting where the environment and the building wouldn't cross lines. He was trying to build a headquarters like his production, one that would inspire the next decades of following companies, and Jobs saw that even at the end of his life, he might not see his dream become reality. In October 2011, Apple moved to the 3-story building and passed away. The company's assets were valued at $50 million, which was spent on the construction of the bridge. That is an interesting business that is worth $5 billion in total, which is being spent on the current project. This money is currently spent for the poor's benefit. The bridge, the world's largest building, the Burj Khalifa, designed by architect Adrian Smith, architect's gift to the world. In 2017, when Apple's opening happened, there was praise for Apple's park all over the world. Apple Park, with its human-like or spaceship-like appearance, is a circular building with 2.8 million square feet of office space where around 12,000 employees can work. This building is constructed with the largest curved glass panels in the world, with nearly 3,000 glass panels. Outside this campus, there are 2 paths on either side of the gallery where employees can walk to and from when entering or leaving. This Apple Park, however, is not just about the building. This campus also has 2 research and development buildings covering 300,000 square feet, where around 2,000 people can work, perhaps to create something new or to interact with Apple employees. There is also a 100,000 square foot wellness center where yoga and complete can be done. The latest fitness machine, which starts with the safety feature, is designed so that many people can exercise this way, standing on all the plates of the entire building and to absorb any natural impact up to 4 feet without damage, allowing movement in any direction. Moreover, this technology works so well, it handles almost over 8 magnetic. It can easily absorb the jolt, and Steve Jobs himself was fond of this system to keep Apple's huge campus secure. But this technology in Japan is exclusively for Apple's main building, but also the jacket for Apple Park's auditorium. It is used in the Steve Jobs Theater. The auditorium uses metallic carbon fiber over 155 feet of open space. After holding 1,000 people, the whole area below will be empty.
No.
Apple has no magic for this. The real theater is on the ground floor. Above are just glass walls. Go down by stairs or lift to see the lobby. Here is the Steve Jobs Theater. 1,000 people fit here. Each leather chair costs $14,000. Not only that, everything at Apple Park is expensive. They even have their own pizza boxes. But what is the most interesting thing about Apple Park? The interesting thing is hidden in the name. Apple Park. It is actually a park. This is the only workplace covered by over 9,000 trees. They include apricot, olive, cherry, palm, and of course, apple.